Hello guys, Scratch Code here today, and today I'm going to be showing you on a tutorial on how to do gravity in Scratch, because right now we have him walking, but he does not fall. So, I'm also going to be showing you how to do jumping in this, but yeah, so let's just get started. So first off, when you first want to do gravity, we're going to have to make a variable, and if you want, you can call it gravity, but I like to call it velocity, because that's kind of how I was taught. Put velocity, and set it to OK. Now we have a velocity script, and you can just get rid of that if you want. But so you can go when green flag clicked. We need forever, and then today we're bringing operators into this. So we need not, and then also an if. So we need to stick the if and then the not and the if. So it's when green flag clicked, forever, if not, then. And then we're going to go to sensing. We're going to grab touching, and to do this you need a ground. You can't do this without a ground. So we're going to change the touching if not, so we're going to send it to ground. So it's when green flag clicked, forever, if not touching ground, then we're going to have it, we need to go to motion, and we're going to grab a change y by, and make sure it's change y, not set y, or else when he goes down to fall from gravity, it'll be jerky, it'll just jerk him down to the ground, while change will actually show him smoothly gliding through to the ground. So we're going to grab change y, and then we're going to go back to our variable. We're going to put velocity in there, so changes y by velocity. Then we're going to grab a change, so we need to change velocity. So when green flag clicked, we need it forever. So when green flag clicked, forever, change velocity by -1. So it'll always change by -1. And then, so basically what this does is that when he falls, if he's not touching the ground, he'll always change. If change velocity is always going -1, then he'll just fall. Because because he's not touching the ground, it'll change by velocity. So then we're going to go to set. This time we're going to do set, not change. And make sure to use change on the first part of this one and not set. But this next part we need set. So we're going to grab a green flag. When green flag clicked, we're going to set it on. We're going to go to velocity, and we're just going to keep it at 0. And then to finish this off, we're going to go to motion, and we're going to pick a spot we want him to spawn into. We're going to go do that. So you want to put this here, or else it'll kind of be it'll work the first time, and then he'll fall. If you have this as a separate spot that go to, if you have this as a separate spot, it'll work the first time, but the second time you use it, he'll for some reason pop up in the ground. So if you put it on top of this one, so it's kind of the first priority, and it's not in a forever box. So if you put that on top of this part, it'll work. So if you look at it now, it'll just fall to the ground. Now we have gravity now, but we also want to add in jumping. So what we're going to go do next is we're going to go to events, and we're going to grab a when green flag clicked. And once we have that, we're going to go to grab a forever, and then 2 if-thens. And make sure you have the if-thens inside of each other and not on the outside, like you would do if you're trying to make your character walk. Then we're going to go to sensing. We need a touching, and then we need a key. And we're going to put it like this. We're going to change this one to ground. So it's when green flag clicks, forever, if space key pressed, and if it's touching the ground, then it'll set velocity to 10. And then we're going to grab a change y, make sure it's not set y, by 10. So it's when green flag clicked, if key space pressed, and if it's touching the ground, then it'll set velocity to 10 and change y by 10. So let's see. Then he'll walk, and then he'll jump. Now if you don't like if he's jumping too low for you, you can literally just come over here and just change this to a higher number. So let's make this 15. And as you can see, he'll instantly jump higher. And it's pretty simple for both gravity and jumping. And yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope this helped you out with whatever you were trying to do. And also, please subscribe and like it, help a lot. And also drop a comment on a video you want me to do on like some code you need help with or something. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.